All right, so tonight is that night. It's the 23rd of March, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Michelle Whitedove, psychic medium, is coming on. And while my show will probably be 2 hours, because that's the length of time I have on Blog Talk or whatever under my current account settings that I've chosen to pay for every month. I don't know that she'll be going straight 2 hours if I ask questions, kind of a thing. It's very taxing on these people when they do that stuff. So I know whenever she's had enough and okay, we're done, I will continue and we'll just chat. I'll take some more calls, whatever, and just roll with it. You know what I mean? But there's all I can think of is the alligator scene on Joe Dirt. There are 3 rules for the callers to follow. 1, do not ask stupid questions like, what am I holding in my hand? 2, state your first name and your astrological sign. Then a specific question for Michelle. Now, before we get started, what about rule 3? Oh, come on, kid. I just work here on YouTube. You don't know rule 3? I had to do it because there was literally 3 rules. So I had to bring in Joe Dirt. So let's just start over and do it right. Number 1, do not ask stupid questions like, what am I holding in my hand? 2, state your first name and your astrological sign. Then a specific question, a single specific question. All right? And the final rules is kind of what I just said. Have 1 single, well thought out question ready. Have it ready so that when we pick up that phone on the thing and I say, hey, it's Jay Snip, you're live. What's your name and your astrological sign and your question? Or maybe I'll just say, what's your name and your astrological sign? Such and such, such and such. All right, what question do you have for Michelle? And then you ask the question. She gives you the answer. I don't know if it's going to be, when she gives you the answer back, if you're like, well, wait a minute. I got to follow up. Like, you need to know something. And I'll kind of play that by ear, but I'm going to have to be the judge to determine, which I hate to do. Do you get a follow-up and another follow-up, or is it just, it's just one question, boop, boop, next person? Because let's just say each call takes 2 minutes, right? 30 minutes would be, well, let's see, if each call is taking 2 minutes, 30 calls would be an hour. She may be, I've had enough at that point, So I want to try to be as fair as possible to everybody. Give them a chance who wants to call in. Honestly, if you're a jabroni and you're just calling in because you're being stupid, don't waste our time. Don't waste her time, please. There are people out there who really believe in this. They want their reading. They would enjoy it, and they deserve it. So don't be a jabroni. No jabronis. Jabronis don't call. So what I'll probably do is, again, 9 p.m. is when it starts. I'm thinking maybe before that, I might start this live stream just a little bit early, just to get that out of the way, done, going, that kind of thing. And she's going to ultimately call in, so I've got to make sure I've got her number on the screen and I can put her on and flag her call as never hang up on her, because she's going to call in too. So I don't want a million people calling in and then she can't even call in. So I need her to call in first. So this is just a warning to everybody. Do not call in early. Do not call in early because I want to make sure she gets in. I've got her on there. Okay, I can make a little note on the caller that this is, Michelle's number. I know her number, so I'll see it coming in, but I don't want a million calls sitting there and then I can't get her because it's too full or something, And I know you can search and I can find it, but whatever. So I'll announce on the live stream, okay, guys, we're ready, call in, whatever, kind of a thing. We'll see if we can do it that way. But I mean, I can already imagine it's probably going to be crazy. And we're not going to get through everybody. Most people probably not even. So again, 30 calls, 2 minutes apiece. Maybe we can get that down to a minute. If I can get it down to a minute, well, in an hour's time, that's 60 people instead of 30, right? which is why I really don't want to do the whole follow-up thing, because it's going to take time and it may leave you with another question that you need to ask. And I just feel like I may have to just say that now. One question, she'll give you the answer, and then we're just moving on. And it'll be, okay, thanks for calling. Boop, next one. Hey, Jay Snip, you're live. What's your name? What's your sign? Astrological sign. Oh, my name's Silver Goldman. My astrological sign is garbage. Oh, hey, what's your question? Boom, here's your answer. Thanks for calling. Next. Like, that's probably how it's going to go. And that's it. So I'll live stream tonight when it's happening, and we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun. I am glad that I was chosen to do this and have her come on for free. Love it. Take care.